Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye on our cooling system. It's kind of settled around. Well, it's coming in at 0. I think it's coming out at 10. Is this too hot? We're struggling to generate enough cooling with our supercooler. Can't wait to start over on max difficulty with the new storage rate buildings. You see, I like the fact they're adding new stuff. I mean, that's great. We're always good that they're continuing development and good to play with it. But my caveat is that if I started them out with those, I don't think I'd use them. Like, the Creator Fluxomatic is not really that useful. And the problem with the Somnium synthesizer is you basically have to sacrifice a number of dupes to get the buff, right? Actually, for a base like this, it would kind of make sense, because I could dedicate, I think, someone did the maths on the Reddit, I think, and I believe it was 6. If someone correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was 6 dupes full-time sleeping to power the Somnium synthesizer, or 7 if you gave them some actual working slots. Yeah, if you've got like 24 dupes, dedicating 6 of them to sleeping sounds sounds a bit excessive. If you've got 95, then I'm sure we can spare 6 of them to oh crap, I forgot to reconnect this, didn't I? I bet you our petroleum boiler is now backed up with petroleum. Oh dear. 69. Yeah, okay, it's a bit. Okay, well, it should be fine. Should be fine. Good thing we caught that. And it takes oxygen, yeah, it's true. But it takes, what, 500 grams? So that's 5 dupes worth of oxygen. Which is, in most bases you wouldn't notice. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. I can see it. I think there's some value in that. Especially for a large base. Once you go beyond probably about 30 dupes, dedicating 6 of them to the Somnium synthesizer seems definitely more than feasible. I agree with that. I think below that you might be pushing it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So interesting. This is okay. It's coming. It's 16. It's coming out 7. Yeah, we're going to be here a while. I think we're going to lose a lot of food in the meantime. So let's just hope our food production is up to the task. I mean, I think it is. I think it is. That's why it's been increasing, obviously. So I'm sure we'll have enough food. Right. Okay. Are we all nice? See, we managed to grab all that stuff out of here as well. So if we close this off, and then we can delete all of this stuff I added. We are just putting natural gas out here too, but yeah, there you go. At least this is also, this petroleum is coming from the coming from there, so it's all just flowing in. Excellent. The SPOM liquid line is incorrect. Which one? Which one? Which one? You mean on this planetoid, Swisskicks, or somewhere else? Oh, who's calling? You managed to sneak in here without a suit, have you? Get out of here. Which one? Which one? Right, I overfilled this, didn't I? Below the cooling. In the? There's so much cooling, so you have to yell which one it is on. Which planetoid? Tell me which planetoid. This one needs sorting. Right, we can close these up too, which is good. I think this has got the right amount of water in, so we can close this. Except. Okay, no, sorry, we can do that. So we need to empty these out, really, don't we? I tell you what. Let's cancel that, and delete this. And then hopefully we should be able to pull this water out. In fact, I need to do the same over here, don't I? So I don't know why I'm... Oh, why am I doing that? Check the liquid inputs of the electrolyte. I've got a lot of electrolyzers, right? So that's That's fine. That's fine. These seem fine to me. They're running flatline. These are okay. These are okay. Okay, so I assume it's not that one, and this is this one. In which case, I mean, this runs off here, and then this runs to the storage. So I'm not following Swiss Cakes. I'm not following. You have to help me out. Unless you mean the other one up here, or... There's a mini spawn over here, but that seems alright as well. Okay, right, we re-vacuumed this. Awesome, awesome. So let's get rid of this. Cool. Right. Yeah, so we should grab these, shouldn't we? Then we need to get this water out, don't we? So perfect. That water will just make its way back out. Then we can cut this here, cut this here. This becomes our supercoolant loop, and then that gets deleted, and these pull out. Third spawn, second to the left, main plant, right. Like Peter Pan, that's third spawn, second to the left. Right, so spot 1, 2, 3. So this bomb, second to the... Ah, you have very keen eyes, right. How did I get disconnected? There's clearly a pipe there, so... Good spot, that is a top spot, so well done. You're matching Poison Eater's eyes there, I think. So, oh, I would never have spotted that if you hadn't pointed it out. That's, yeah. That's a tricky one. What is this? Is this too? Why is there petroleum in here? How do we get petroleum in this line? I don't understand. I mean, actually, not that it's a problem, because the petroleum will just end up boiling into sour gas. I think this is a sour gas input line. But why is there petroleum in it? There shouldn't be. Maybe some petroleum got in here somehow. Don't know. None of the lines are linked. So we're okay. Alright. Question marks on that one. Unless they're linked over here or something weird, I don't know. But anyway, we are getting this. This should have cooled down now, hopefully. We're producing a load of natural gas. Oh, well, Kem, you've got to check the Discord, buddy. I put it in the announcements. That's very good to see. Poison Eater versus Swiss Cakes. Who's got the keenest eyes? I'm not in that race. You guys definitely beating me out. Although to be fair, I've got a lot to concentrate on, so I'll make that excuse. All right, keep going with this. How are we doing on this now? Now this hasn't worked at all, has it? What have we got here? What have we got? Carbon dioxide. Excellent. Okay, well, sure. What's in here? Don't tell me it's carbon dioxide. Empty. Can we do that? Too many Discords, too little time. Oh, come on, I thought you were checking every single notification. I mean, come on. I didn't ping everyone, to be fair. I just feel... What I say? I like to be cautious with pinging everyone on the Discord server. I mean, no one likes servers where you're constantly just being pinged. So I do it for important stuff. I do it for YouTube videos, but yeah, maybe I should have done it for the stream time change. Probably an important one, isn't it? So should have put an @ in there. Good time to mention the Discord, of course. Anyone that isn't on there already. Link is in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or it's down below if you're with me on Twitch. Alright. Thank you, Cam. Thank you. Right, okay, so if we empty this one, I think we should be able to get some oxygen through here, right? Or is there piped? What? Empty. Why won't this go? So this one... Right, so we've got carbon dioxide in this pipe, so that's fine. Can I just do that? I'm just fed up with this now, come on. Just get some oxygen in there, please, come on. I wasn't planning on getting carbon dioxide, but I want that done so we can get the extra waterfall going. Okay. So I think the piping is running. I mean, I gotta be honest, this is not how I would have done the piping if I planned it a bit better. The water I'm quite happy with. This is a mess. I didn't think this through, did I? The vacuum definitely getting in the way here. We should have neatened this up whilst we had the chance. Also, the metal refineries are just a complete going all over the place. Right, we've run out of wolframite and iron, which isn't a surprise. How are we on tungsten? Still got 35 tons of tungsten. So dermium, we're on 14 tons there. Yeah, we're not making enough mealwood, are we? Also, we ran out of diamond, I noticed that. So what we should do actually is... I think we're running too many rockets. And they don't have enough... Piano and Goblin have a long conversation on Discord. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. I haven't taken the time to read it because I need to be with you guys, so I'll bear with you over here first, and I'll have a read of that after. But yeah, lots of interesting discussion over there for anyone that wants to join. Definitely got a great community that you guys are making over there. Appreciate that. I don't need this, do I? Why do we need this? Recover all the metal ore out. All this? Why do we need this? We don't need this. Is this reachable? That's reachable. There's still a lot to build over here and they're not really doing it. I wonder if that's because it's 5'd. 6, 6, 6. This is unreachable? Okay. I don't know if they're in the stream. Are those guys in the stream? Leo, go tell them I'm streaming. I'm not. Get them in here if they're chatting, or if they're able to join. Who knows? They might be out about on their phone. That's what I do when I have when I'm not at my computer and I can get the time. So yeah, appreciate you can't always join Twitch even if you're on the Discord, but should to make sure they're aware. Right, are we done? Are we done here? Okay, so I think we've got oxygen and carbon dioxide, right? So this is how we do it, right? So you use the bridges to bring the gas in, and then you deconstruct the gas pipe segment and it will release the gas into the block, displace the liquid, and then you just do the same for the second one. So the gas pipe with oxygen in. Now, interesting, that's made the carbon dioxide at the top. Ah. Now I forgot that they float, so I've done it in the wrong... I've done it in the wrong order there. That's a bit annoying. Oh dear. Okay, right, so... Pro tip, do the top one first. Don't do the bottom one first. Like I just did. Because that's not the right thing to do. Someone's starving. Ellie is starving. Doesn't seem to be... She seems to be refining tungsten rather than eating. Interesting choice. Right. Okay, so what we'll have to do is connect that up and we'll have... Oh wait, no, this should be fine. This should be fine. I think, so if I put the other gas in here, they should swap over, right? Maybe? Question mark. If we put some polluted oxygen in the bottom, then we deconstruct it. Not that quickly. Okay, too quickly. Great. Right, we'll try it again. Being too ambitious with that. Ooh, right. Cool. And also, the carbon dioxide levels in here are going down, which is great. So that means our slicksters are doing the right thing. Right. Attempt number two. So if we put some polluted oxygen here, we should be able to fix this. Come on, guys. Oh, Wolf, why are you just idling out here? Ah, right. Now, how's our carbon dioxide pump? So this was something else we put in. Just to get these running, we put some carbon dioxide pumps. I think they've done their job now. Once I feel release the gas can... Ah, yes. Now, you see, I forgot I could do that, didn't I? Let's try... Where's the oxygen? Oxygen. Let's try that. Yeah, see, this is what I learned previously, and then I've forgotten again. Can we release that? Gasoline, let's have a think. Let's have a think. Fortunately, there's carbon dioxide in this pipe segment, so... Go, go, go. Anyone want to do it? Unreachable. Everyone is unreachable because the two gas masks are being taken up by idiots. Come on. Anyone? No, they're having to think. They're just idling out here. They're just like, this is a good place to idle. This is unreachable. Okay, so they can't do it, so... no go. No go. Can't reach it. There is... You can't deconstruct this though, because I need it. So you can't deconstruct this or it'll just let the gas out. Oh, you mean this one? These have to stay. This one, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, we'll just do it this way. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine if they get their butts in gear. Come on. So we'll have to... Unfortunately, we'll have to do this again, because there's carbon dioxide in it. It's just added some carbon dioxide here. I have to stand on top. I see. Yeah, in which case I don't think there's a way to get them here and preserve this, so... Okay, can you stop having slime lung? It's very annoying. Oh, really thought about changing plantoids there. Alright, so now we've fixed this. It's kind of getting along, isn't it? We've got conductive wire. Yeah, we also need to start filling this up, don't we? So, I guess we're going to leave that in there. That's there. We close this up. I think we just close this up. What else? This needs water in here, and this needs hydrogen in here. So, how are we going to do this again? There is a hydrogen line here, fortunately, which of course I ran across to fill the other ones up. No, don't vent it to space. So we can do that, although let's hold off for a sec. So we can close that up, and then we need to get... where does this go? There's an airflow there, and then we take those out, we can put a bottle emptier and stick the water in here. Then we'll have to leave that for now. This is vacuum, that's fine. That's vacuum too. Now, as long as this isn't made out of aluminium, because it'll melt and we'll have a bad time. We did manage to do that. What's the metal point of gold? I think we're fine, aren't we? Oh, we better be, because I made this out of gold. 1,000. Yeah, okay. I mean, sometimes it can get to 1,000, but let's hope not. Oh, let's grab that one in. Yeah, now this automation didn't work so well, really, did it? Then that bit's all fine, I think. We've got ice down here. That's not good. This is in the wrong place. We'll probably take those out. I think we can close that up. Oh, it takes so long to do everything. Let's get this set up. You thought I'd remembered after the first two, but god dear. Okay. And then, yeah, okay, we still need access into here. So we'll hold off on that for a sec. Right, how are we doing over here? God, switching plantoid is struggling now. Well, we finally got some oxygen in here, so let's try this. Let's try deconstructing that oxygen. Should go in there, should flip over, and then the waterfall should commence. Fingers crossed. That's what we're shooting for. Will this work? Yes, it does work. Interestingly, they're upside down. Okay, they've now flipped. Cool. There we are. Easy peasy. Right. Yep, so now the waterfall is going. This is now overpressured. And we'll just keep pumping water in from below. Awesome. So that's finally set up, which is great. We can mop this. There's a little water on there. That's too much to mop. Also mop this. Unreachable food? Unreachable food. Don't like that. Where are you, May? No, wrong one. You guys are unreachable here? Something? What do... cannot reach food. Why not, May? Ah, because they were coming in from the left side. I see. That would be a problem. How do we get them across? You can get here. I see. So they were using this to get across. Alright. Let me just build this. Got some igneous rock. Great. I mean, of course Bert's going to do it and not Meep or May. Why assign the people that are just sitting here waiting when you can assign some random person to do it? I mean, come on. Where's Bert? Bert's over here. Of course Bert should be the one to do it. And to switch the water flow direction of the spawn. How do you mean? I mean, it's currently... So it's taking the input from the right side and then all the excess water is just going into the storage. I mean, later on, obviously, we'll have to power it out here. So we'll probably break in and... yeah, that is true, Swiss Cakes, but there's a lot of water down here. And there's even more off to the sides that we haven't even collected. So it's going to be a while. I think what we'll do, we'll go with a strategy of ignore it for now. And then when everyone starts suffocating because it's broken, then we'll fix it. And this seems like a sensible approach, yeah? Everyone agreed on that? Right. Cool. 95, 96 on this planet. 111. We are getting there. Right, 1, 2. This is planted, yeah? So we just need a oxide. Well, we're out of diamond, aren't we? What's stopping our diamond? We've literally run out. We've run 0 diamond, which is not good. So why don't we set this to diamond and turn these on? That'd be a good idea. This is the fungus way of doing it. We got a problem, we'll fix it. Oh god. And boy do we have a problem. What on earth is going on over here? How are these all broken? Okay. Something went wrong here. Something went wrong. Don't know what. I mean, that's never happened before. God, these are so temperamental. They shouldn't have been able to break, because there should be enough oil in here to... How has that even happened? I don't know, I'm very confused by that. Ugh, are we going to have problems where this shuts down again? We might do. We don't get in here quickly. Unfortunately, we're going to lose a load of more sour gas. Yeah, I might do, Leo. I might do. I tell you what, I mean, what I've said is, because we've already built the third one, so sod it, we're gonna run with it. The fourth one onwards, we're gonna swap to the new design. If the new design's all working smooth and perfect and great, then we'll definitely go to that from there on. And at some point, we'll retrofit those ones with the new design. That's the plan. That's the plan. I'm not just going to rip those ones up now, because I mean they mostly work. They just annoyingly don't work when I need them to. Right, have we? Right, just going to make sure we're not bottle emptying a load of stuff everywhere. Now, also, I think this was getting too cold. Yeah, so the cooling loop or heating loop is too. So what I wanted to do was pour some more really hot water over this, so we can do that. Okay, May is now suffocating. Is that because Bert never really bothered to build this, and now it's someone else's problem? My god, damn dupes. Like, all they had to do was grab some igneous rock from here and build it. They were standing right next to it, they were standing around doing nothing. Maybe they didn't have any rock. Instead, they're like, nah, we're just not going to do that. Right, let's go with attempt number 2 on trying to get her out, but she might already be dead, so... You can do that? No, you're just going to assign it to another random other dupe that's nowhere nearby. Here we are, yeah, Abe's going to do that. That makes sense. Why not have Abe, who's over here, do this? Rather than May, who's literally suffocating for it. I mean, it's ridiculous. Hassan's on it. The thing is, I don't want to open this up because it's just going to take even more time to do it. No, proximity's off because I tried to speed it up. Okay, anyway, Hassan, it's too late. May is dead because they couldn't build one ladder segment over here. That was too much. Literally, couldn't walk across here with some igneous rock and do one ladder segment. That was... Here we are, Lindsay's on it. Great, here's your ladder segment, May. Hope you enjoy it. I mean, come on, it takes about a cycle to do one ladder segment. That's on top priority. This game. That one, not my fault. Not taking the rap for that one. Stupid dupes. Alright, well, at least there's a place to bury her. So, this is why things are going so slowly, because dupes are suicidal. Does this have any... Yeah, right. Yeah, so if we open this up, then hopefully this should heat this up. We should disable auto repair. Now I need the cooling loop to get hotter because it's too cold. Yeah, just needs to assign it. 3 weeks since we hit 100, we saw 110. Yeah, I know. We've killed so many, but I know most of them haven't been my fault. It's just that the pathfinding's so slow. And the thinking is so slow. And it does stupid stuff like that. What's yellow alert? This stuff. Right, come on, guys. Oh, we've got petroleum coming in here. Was that right? I see what that... This was that little bit of petroleum that I didn't think would cause an issue, but apparently it did. I don't know. So I don't know how we got petroleum into that line, but I think we've fixed it now. Oh, it's not happened again. Okay. Yeah, we're really struggling with that fast track. Anyway, we somehow got petroleum in there, so... we can fix this. Hopefully it's still running, that's the main thing. Someone's scolding. Catalina, right, yeah, okay. Should we rebuild that? Right, disable that, disable that, disable that. Problem, I've got to micromanage them as well. Micromanaging 110 dupes is pretty tricky. But yeah, hopefully this heats this up. And then we can get some more plants growing. So these ones over here, they're too cold. Too cold. So I need the cooling loop to move them around. Grab some heat. It's not a very effective cooling loop. Right, what's going on? Is there even an errand on this? Yeah, Ellie? It takes them like over a cycle to do a top priority job. That's the thing. The map's too big and there's too many dupes. And the AI is not clever enough to work it out. This shouldn't be taking this long. There's 95 dupes available. All the resources they need. So slow. So slow. I need better hardware. I really need to upgrade my setup. Okay, Ellie's on it. Come on, guys. Is this breaking again, or is that still... Who's incapacitated? Right, okay, see? See, we went with the just stand there and get incapacitated approach. Interesting. Hopefully someone's going to get Marie. Okay, I don't know, maybe it's Ruby that's trying to get her, who's also really scolded. Ruby, Bubbles, Ada. Okay, so we're sending the one to rescue who also basically can't walk. I mean, guys, come on. Great. Now we've got 2 people to rescue it. Why don't we send in people that can actually walk? How about that? Nah, they're fine. We just need to send in dupes like this that can move. And not have injured dupes rescue injured dupes. There's no need for this. Anyway, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Steam vents are dangerous, to be fair. We'll just chuck Ruby on the floor. There you go. And Marie. They're going to take 10 seconds to get on the bed. There we go. Got it. Plants might get uprooted. No, they shouldn't do. Shouldn't do. They're all lovely and happy. How are we doing over here? Even planting. There you go. Cool. Right, I got 5 yellow alerts. This is still breaking. Why is this breaking? I'm going to close it up, but I don't understand why it's breaking. There's petroleum in here? What the... Okay, cool. So interestingly, this approach doesn't work with petroleum because it will boil in the pipes. Although it shouldn't do, because it should only be 1,000 grams. This game baffles me sometimes. I swear it breaks its own rules. Either that or I'm going crazy, because it should be fine. It should be fine. So I have no idea. But I don't know how the petroleum got in here in the first place as well. That's still a mystery. What is it? It's the bottom line. I'll tell you what, we'll have that. Right, let's trace this. Make sure there's no petroleum inputs. That's not connected. That's there. So make sure there's no loose connections here. Here. Right. There was a loose connection there. There we go. I mean, that was obvious, right? Obviously the problem. Got one little loose pipe connection in and everything goes badly. Right, we fixed that anyway. So there you go. There was a problem. We found it. Hiding away there. Okay, so if we repair these now, should be fine again. Okay, so clearly there's still petroleum getting in here somehow. Although I don't know where from, because unless it's like being stored in the valve at this point, should only be oil coming in. Someone's suffocating. Why are you out here without a suit? Right, well, we better let him recover breath, right? So let him recover breath. And we'll get him inside. Yeah, this suit bug. Assuming it's the suit bug where two people are trying to go through a dock at the same time, and some of them are getting out without a suit. That's what I assume is happening, and I haven't got some kind of error where I've got access to the outside the base bypassing the docks, but I don't think I do. I mean, otherwise you'd have loads of them, right? If there were a route out, loads of them would be doing that. But, I don't know. I have no idea. Bamboozled. Well, someone's made a mess. That's not good. Why are we making a mess? Something wrong with the toilets? Toilets are all backed up because we've got no sand. Right, okay. So we really need some sand over here. The input line is here. Now, this is all going to be inside the brick, right? This doesn't make any heat, does it? Does that have a gas? Yeah. It doesn't make any heat, so if we... Ugh, we need to pull this out. Well, where on earth are we going to put it out to? Because this area then will become our next one, although there's already an oil reservoir there. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We've got to run this out here. Let's do that. Shipping, so they run. Thermium, we'll put that there. How are we going to power this? There must be a wandering wire somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure we can. What's that? 3.5, 3. Well, let's nick this wire. Let's not run it through the volcano area because that is a bad idea. We might actually still try and use that volcano. It's going to be a bit tricky. Yeah, honestly, I don't see how we're going to use that one, but we might do, so who knows. Then let's, yeah, let's bosh that. Please give me this. Maybe I'm setting too many priority 9 do it nows, but we kind of need to fix the other planetoids because we've got no toilets, which is going to be lots of mess. Some mess everywhere. I suppose I could vent it somewhere, right? Some brine stuck in here. I thought I had swept everything up, unless it's still falling in from above. Maybe... say put a lid on this, but... Maybe we can put this on, just try and stop stuff falling in it. Stop doing that. Cool, cool. Oh, there's so much to do. Never getting bored here. Oh, we'll be alright. Put a liquid pump in there too. Right, put that there. Set that to whatever that is, I don't know. Whatever. Stick one of those in there. Need to mop this up, except that's now not reachable. Thank you. Thank you, May, for making a mess. I need to mop all. Oh, is this now filling this with gas? Oh my god, May, I hate you. Why have you done this? Okay, alright. So really what we need to do is disconnect the hydrogen line again and start re-vacuuming this, because it's all gone again. Is that working? Okay, I don't actually want to send this to any generators. Oh, that means we're going to have to work this all out again. Oh no, don't send this up here. Alright, okay. Should be able to re-vacuum this, but yeah, May managed to spill her pee and her exhalation into the air for us. Oh, what a pain. What a pain. Right, you okay over here? I think now we can take these gas lines out. This is all no longer required. Okay. The yellow alert's done. Is the sour gas boiler all fixed? Be able to redo that. Hopefully we'll all be fine here. It's still running, which is good. Cool. So yeah, but there you go. I mean, a useful bit of information there. If you're trying to use this method, you can't use it with petroleum. Not that you would for any reason, but just be aware of that. Now my new design doesn't use that at all, so we won't have that problem. But there you go. How's the sand going? How's the sand? Come on. Build, team, build. Dig and build. See how they're thinking. They stand and think. I need to pause to let them think in enough time. Right. I mean, this is slowly vacuuming, but it's very slow. Very slow. Okay. Go, guys. You just stand and think, what do we do next? I don't know. If you've got 3 tubes, it'd just be like bam, bam, bam. But they are doing it that quickly. They're just taking 10 seconds in between to think. Oh, we really need this up and running. Cool. But yes, the base is nice and oxygenated again, which is good. After that debacle we had at the end of the last stream and the new start we've got in here. Damage overheated. Yeah, there's a lot of overheating going on over here. Wonder how the game ordered the chore assignment. I have no idea. I don't envy them, to be fair. I mean, it's not an easy task. But yeah. I do want to make sure this is... Yeah, okay, this isn't cooling it down. Unfortunately, there's a lot of thermal mass in there. This stuff's all still too hot. Very annoying. We're still planting though. Still planting. Should be Doing that. If we don't run out of lead over here, we've got 20 tons. Okay, we'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, I get why it's not an easy thing to code. There's a lot going on. And I am pushing this game to silly levels of base size. But still, I mean, we're only on cycle, you know, we're not even at 1300 yet, so we got time to go. We have time to go. Right. Why is there still pee here? Get rid of it. Good. Right, is this all closed up? This is closed up. Okay, cool. That's all working now. Insufficient resources steel. Thermium, steel. Right. We'd better cancel that then and build this out of thermium, hadn't we? We're still just sixing all this. They don't seem that interested in doing it, to be honest. They are, they're not rushing for it. See, now annoyingly also we've closed this bit in and now it's got carbon dioxide in. Anywhere else we've closed in that we probably shouldn't have done? Yeah, we'll be fine. Cool. Alright, well we've got a bit of a wait again on that. We still need to put in a gas pipe over here too. Just to try and vacuum this area out. What we could do, actually, as we go for a quick save, if anyone wonders why everything's frozen. Every 5 cycles. We could use these gas pumps to vacuum out this area, I think. Say, if we finish this bit, we can close this off and let the gas flow this way? Maybe? Or let it flow out here, straight into our gas pumps here, and it can just kind of disappear. It might be too far, though. I don't know. Maybe we're better off adding specific ones. We have no power. We have no easy power in here. This will be its own line. And this one, I mean, I suppose we could connect it up here and just stick one over here or something like that. That's unreachable. So maybe we put a gas pump in here. I think it's pretty sensible. And then something like this, so like we can connect it up that way, and then yeah, this like that, something like that. So we'll start. We should prioritize that, just so we can get this kind of vacuumed. Where is this? This is the bottom area. But this area is not locked. This area shouldn't be vacuumed necessarily. Well, we probably will want to in the end. And put some liquid in there just to cool it. It'd be easier than maintaining gas. But we'll deal with that later. Let's work on vacuuming the steam area, which is obviously the most important. Cool. Hope I don't get confused on gas pipes again. Right, we need to fill these up, but yeah. There's no rush to do that. We're not going to get any carbon dioxide out anytime soon. Right, as I go to the second planetoid, I reminded that we need sand. And that they really need to build this. Get 'em on, guys. I need some skilled mechatronics engineers here. Oh, I haven't been doing skills for a while, so skills could be in a bad way. Probably well behind. I think what I might do after the stream, so where are we on YouTube episodes? I think we're just starting the I think we're just at the end of episode 102. Yeah, in a couple of minutes will be the end of episode 2. So the end of the next episode, 103, end of the stream, I'll spend a little bit of time just sorting out the skills. So I think it's easier to do that off stream when you watch me click giving everyone carrying 2 and throwing in here and there a couple of ranchers and engineers and all the rest of it. So it's all a bit repetitive. It doesn't really matter. I'll give them hats when they've finished their tree. So you'll see more dupes with hats next time. Right, I need a filtration medium. I'm looking for sand. Right, conveyor rail, come on. No pending deliveries. Just because it's made out of copper? Made out of copper or something stupid even. They seem to be having trouble building out of copper, even though apparently we have it. So I'm confused with that. Anyway, let's do this. Damien? Construct. Anyone? Why have we got no errand? Okay, Camille's on that one. Is this reachable? It is definitely reachable. Okay, alright. Yeah, well, fingers crossed that gets done. Right, we'll take another dupe. We're rapidly closing in on 100 just on this planetoid, which would be pretty awesome. Strength, construction, decorating, medicine. I mean, they're both good. They're both good. I'm going to take... Why not take another builder? Because we're doing a lot of building. That much is obvious. Right, come on. Let's get this done because we desperately need sand on the second planetoid. So please hurry up. Well, we've got to sit here and watch them. Where is Camille? Probably somewhere miles away. Here she is. Camille the cook is on construction supply. Is it a bit of a convoluted path? How is she getting... She decided to come up this way rather than... I don't know. It seems like an odd way to come at this. I'm pretty sure they can, they can get in from below, so... Right. Yeah, I know everyone's making a mess. I'm trying to fix that. Okay, we've done the construction supply. Who's got it? B. B's got it. Right, cool. Go B. Then I need the sand. Build that, get the sand. Then we can actually make some more glass and our infinite bathroom will work on the second planetoid again, which would be pretty sweet. Alright, come on. And we can mop up all the pee. Da, da, da. Come on, someone. Give me some sand. Yeah, I mean, this is good. So the supply teleporter input is outside of the brick. Well, it's inside the brick, but we have access to it outside. So that's all working right. Here's Joshua with some sand. Thank you. Finally, give me sand. Da, da, da. Some liquid here. There's oil there, stuck on there. No power. Why do we have no power? Why is all of my power gone down? What? 0. No liquid. Okay. Right. Oh jeez, right, we're gonna have to overload it. Yes, this bottom circuit, which is the one where all the consumers are, is not stable. Who's on reachable food now? Himawari, what? How are you unreachable? Because you can't get over here. Just leave that as a 5. See if someone can do it. Trivaldo's managed to stuck himself. Come on. The Himawari is dedicated to the cause. He's just deconstructing. Docking exosuit. Yeah, go to use the toilet. Thank you. Go, go, go. Right, do we... Okay. Yeah, we have a big problem with power. Power is a problem. We need to get hydrogen in. Hopefully, because what is happening, I think, is that the sour gas boiler output is not constant for some reason. In fact, you can see because there's no oil input. That'll be a reason. Although, now this will be why. Okay, I accidentally deconstructed that, so that's kind of my fault. But yes, like I said, it's fail dangerous, so we need to get that built. Whoops, must have deconstructed that. Oh, there's so many pitfalls today. So many pitfalls. Right. Some stuff's working. Okay, how are we? Temperature-wise, it should have cooled down a bit now. But then, hoping that heat kind of makes its way over here. Either by just conduction or by the cooling loop, hopefully doing something, but 23, 24, 25, it's... Trying to heat this water up. This is the buffer. It's too hot. Oh, the lettuce rots. No, because I mean they should be grabbed up and stuck in the storage. So there is lettuce in here somewhere. So yeah, they should be collected by the loaders if they're working. I need to re-enable these. Yeah, I managed to break some stuff. And so trying to heat this up. Keep this going. They're parting really quickly actually. Right, how are we doing for sand? So we've got 180 kilos. Now the toilet should have sorted itself out, which it has finally. Now I think that means there's a lot of pee everywhere, including over the crops. So I don't know why they had to feel the need to make a mess all over the plants. I mean, that's not good. Like here, they've done it as well. They remove the water layer when they rot. Hi, Razor. Good to see you in. Yeah, we're having fun in games this stream. We're having many fun in games. It's Dupes mainly just causing me headaches. But we're getting there. We're trying to fix it. Also, I'm getting a bit annoyed that they're just ignoring this. Like, what else are you guys doing? Please, just do it. No, yeah, exactly. Normal on gameplay. It would be additional fertilizer, except that lettuce can't grow in polluted water. So, you know, it's just doing the complete opposite of what we want. Come on, I need some water here. Is it because there's carbon dioxide? Is the water not being dropped in? I think we had, what, 2 deaths this stream so far. So, it's better than some of the other ones. I don't think either of them were my fault either. What's going on? So it's just... How do we get the carbon dioxide out of here? This is now a question. Because it seems to be that it's immune to dropping water on it. Maybe rather than dropping water on it, we drop it the other way. It's annoying. Unmovable carbon dioxide. I don't know why there's one there. We can get rid of that. Yep. I managed to plant a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I know that, but there's a plant there, so I can't build it over the plant. It'll just dig the plant up. So that's not going to work. We'll have to try something a bit sneakier. Right, how are we doing on oxygen? Right, so we're up to 3/4 of a ton per tile. Now let's see, for one dupe per cycle is 15 kilos. So obviously there's 4 of them, that's 60 kilos per cycle. So two of them is 30 kilos per cycle. So 300 kilos is 10 cycles. 600 would be 20. So we're on about 25 cycles worth of oxygen here, which isn't, well, it's not too bad, but it's not good enough. So we need more oxygen. We're just constantly pumping it in, I think. We're still losing way too much through here, to be honest. Well, we should lock all these. Yeah, I mean this is not a good solution. We really need the visco gel. If there's a way to get more oxygen out of this, but not easily. Not easily.